right, we're in a dark tunnel.
Okay, so
Dark tunnel.
last adventure. Okay, so I just sent something into the chat. You're venturing into
I
tunnel.
just saw the thing again.
Sorry.
At the end of the tunnel is that face.
Somebody.
Oh,
That dude.
he's making an echo in the wave.
You can hear a
That
loud.
dude. The shape
echoing
of that
throughout
dude's
the cave.
lips and the shape of the cave are very
Yeah.
similar.
We've gone through his lips.
Yeah.
It's like Aladdin all over again.
Yeah.
Also, I figured out a way to. So I'll just flip it real quick.
And I missed it. Oh, there it is.
So this is something that I wrote.
Oh.
It's homebrew, but it looks like it's in the style of 5th edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, since Hetty says that I roll too good and she doesn't want to see Soup Troop die, she bought me this dice tower.
Yeah, sweet.
So I'm just going to roll it here, and
That's so
It's out-
cool.
it's out of my hands.
Yep. But you
Is that
get-
3D printed or what's that from?
it looks like it's lucite.
Mm.
Pretty
Enhanced
good.
Gaming.
That's pretty great. I like that it's transparent. You can watch it happen.
Yeah. Okay, so
You need-
yeah, last time you fought off a couple of manticores who you assume had perhaps done the same to the Rockseeker brothers. You found one of them in here. You were able to get some supplies and some. He was wearing a pair of boots. And so you ventured further into the cave after having descended this kind of this cave-in section. So you're descending. I'll go ahead and flip the map now. Come on, there we go. And let's see. So
I think it's a good time for the Whoppers. Whoppers? Whoopers?
Whoppers?
You can still call them whoopers. I like it better.
Whoppers. Whoopers. It doesn't help. My friend's 6-year-old calls them the wrong word too, so I keep thinking that it's the right word.
Well, I grew up saying Reese's Pieces.
Oh,
That helps.
What? How did that happen?
I don't know. Reese's.
that's how it's read. Do they actually say the name of it in ET?
I've also
No.
never seen E.T., so
Oh,
I wouldn't know better.
E.T.?
No.
Oh no. You have homework.
They were watching it at the Y one time in like after school childcare or whatever. But it was scary, so I left.
oh, shit.
Fair enough.
I went outside to pretend to be X-Men.
I went to I'm blinking right now. The cemetery where they show the
Hollywood
outdoor
Forever.
Yeah, thank you. Cinema. Whatever. Yeah. I went there. They showed E.T. and I went with Eileen and I bought a big bag of pieces, which she does not eat, but I ate a few. And then afterwards, on the way back to my car, I just kept leaving little piles of Reese's Pieces
Oh,
all the way, so that the whole crowd just had to pass Reese's Pieces.
that's funny. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thinking back, I should have just started with this map.
Meh.
That's okay. It was good to know where we were starting at.
Okay. Cool. So, this area consists of numerous intersecting passages, some of which still remain open after the cave-in centuries ago. The tunnels are rough hewn rock with ceilings that are no taller than 6 feet high. Lower,
Wow.
where the passages appear partially excavated. You're going to have to do some crouching.
Mhm.
Ceilings are no taller than 6 feet high. Lower, where the passages appear partially excavated. In the center of the tunnel complex, which is here, sits a 5-foot by 3-foot obelisk with a circular dial mechanism inlaid in the stone. You want to go and check it out?
I want to check for traps first, as
Okay.
a dungeon delver.
Haha.
My dice are downstairs. Ugh, the worst.
Well, my beer is in the fridge. It's the worst. I'll be back.
Ooh, is that ice cream?
Yogurt.
Oh. I got a Cambo banana.
I don't
It's
know
like
what
a
to
regular
do.
banana, but from a different place. It's called my mom's backyard.
All right.
Right.
So you are checking for traps, Silmaz.
Yeah. Let me pull up what Dungeon Delver does again. Okay. Seven plus. Is it? What's the modifier?
So I guess you can search for traps, and you'll have advantage against anything that happens.
Oh, so it's probably dexterity.
Okay, one is 7 plus 11. 19.
Yeah, you don't sense any traps in this area.
Okay, cool.
Can I take a closer look at the dial on the obelisk?
Yeah, definitely. Does everybody want to go in?
Yeah.
Sure.
Shimmy on in? Okay.
TJ, can I ask a completely random combat question?
Yeah.
This is just a question I had and I meant to ask it. So I'm looking at the rules for opportunity attacks
Yeah.
when those happen. I'm looking at page 195 where it talks about opportunity attacks, and there's a statement in here that says like you don't provoke an opportunity attack when you teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement or
Yeah.
action or reaction,
Yeah.
right? So if like one of my friends is in melee range with an enemy, if I push them out of the way, are like a square or two away, or are they? Does that void the opportunity attack? Do you think? Or I'm trying to just plan for future.
Yeah,
reference.
I think what that references is like a spell like Thunder Wave, which could potentially push somebody against
Right.
their will.
So what
Well,
about like a spell like psychic pushing or pulling?
Yeah, do you have any telekinetic things that enable
Yeah.
you to do that? Yeah, so that
My latest feat allows me to move people around.
yeah, so that would not provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay, good to know. That was my question.
I was gonna say if you're using the rules of Fire Emblem Three Houses, then it would not provoke an opportunity attack to shove somebody out of the way.
Cool. I don't know what that is.
The game on Switch, but I haven't played.
It's good.
Gotta get me one of them Switches someday.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Good question. So the dial is fashioned with a handle that has a carving of the sun at one end and sits in a circular, countersunk bored hole. The handle appears to fit a dwarven hand. 4 runes with dwarvish words are inlaid at compass points around the exterior of the dial. Now, I have a picture, but I forgot to take a picture of it with my phone. So I'm just going to hold it up to the phone here. Or actually, I'll just hold it up to my... Who here speaks Dwarvish?
I believe I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I might too.
Oh,
I also speak Dwarvish.
Okay. So,
Avatar.
Cool.
Torque and Bisma, you can read under each one of the symbols a different dwarven word. So it's Gruna, which you know means spring.
It's in the chat now.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Torque.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can see that. So this curved handle here, or not curved, but this horizontal part here with the sun at the end is a handle, like a handhold.
So it like sticks out vertically or something.
It's flush. Yeah, it's flush with it, but you can see that it's basically, so there's a hole that's been countersunk, and this is kind of sitting in that.
Okay.
The inner part. And then,
Cool.
So it's basically like a large circle and then a smaller circle inside, and the smaller circle is that handle. So it's basically just in enough to where you can get a hand in it.
Okay.
So it's like
Like a divot? Like a hollow divot?
Yeah,
Kind of?
basically, so that you can get your hand in there.
And it looks like you could turn that inner circle.
Yeah, it looks like there's enough room to where it could turn, or maybe pull out or push in. And it is currently on water summer.
So when there's water summer, is that one dwarven word that means two things?
No, sorry. The rune would be water, and the word is stolavor,
Okay.
which is dwarven for summer.
Okay.
And I
The
wrote the
rune-
words in there
rune-
because my rune drawings were not that great.
Oh no, these are awesome.
Okay. Actually, here, I will... These are what the runes look like.
Ah, look at that. water, air, earth, and fire.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got some words that say autumn, summer, what does that say? Spring and winter.
So it's pointing to water, summer, but so that's the point is the sun.
Right.
Is it summer?
Yeah,
Right
what season
now?
is it currently?
I think we asked this like 5 games ago.
Did we?
What season is it?
Can't remember. I feel like I wrote this down. Might have been my other group too.
Hey, Willa, you gotta bring your mic back to your face.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I've
okay.
just
You're
kept
eating
eating.
Whoopers.
I was eating Whoopers, so I didn't want to make them noisy.
Whoopers.
Whoopers. Whoopers.
Whoopers Troopers. We're
Soup
just-
Troopers.
Super Whoopers.
Can I peer down this? Are there open passageways there or doors?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me open up what you can see here.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna get Rebel.
Hmm. I got excited because I read March, but it meant the verb, not the season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have it. Your nail's gonna grow back?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Nails.
Fucking B vitamins. Get out of here.
Hopefully that works. Come on. Oh boy. Tubes must be clogged today.
Mm.
All right.
If it keeps being slow, TJ, we always have the option of trying Hangouts again.
True.
It helped that one time
Yeah, it did.
2 days ago.
Okay,
Betty?
so
Betty. Is that number important to us?
It's more for my
Ah,
it's more for my reference. We can use them as reference, basically. Because
well,
I'll
it
be
makes them
like,
sound scary.
Mm.
you'll find out soon.
I need to know that.
So yeah, basically, you can see down the tunnel. They're very similar looking to. You can see here that there was basically parts where somebody was excavating and then they just stopped. Or it could be, it looks like maybe there was more tunnel, but then the cave-in knocked debris and stuff down into the tunnel path.
We came from the east here.
Yeah, you basically came from here.
Cool.
I'll put this paper here so you can see. You came from the east.
Yeah, cool.
And did we know what season it is?
I don't know if I ever specified.
I don't have it written down if you did.
It's probably late summer, early fall, early autumn.
Should we turn the crank?
I feel like we don't know what it's going to do yet, all right? A little hesitant.
We don't. You said it was like there was a space for a dwarven hand. Is that the hole you're talking about? Is that just big enough for a hand? The handle?
Basically, yeah. I tried to figure out the best way to describe like that handhold.
Yeah, cool.
It's kind of like, you know how there's left-handed scissors. It's made specifically for one type of hand, dwarven.
And
you can see that the handle is a little bit wider for a dwarven grip.
And these the runes, are they like in the bowl itself, like, or on the sides vertically?
So it's on each cardinal point. So there's the handle that you can, turn or rotate or whatever, and then on the top and on the side, carved into the obelisk, are the runes and the words.
Cool. Does it look like do we see like any rings? Like if you turn one part of it, another part turns another way? Does it look all like one solid piece?
It looks like one solid piece. And the other faces of the obelisk are blank.
Blank.
Yeah.
And it's a cylinder. No.
An
obelisk. I don't know.
It's like a rectangular.
Washington Monument, right?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's made of the same kind of stone. Actually, Torque, you probably could tell that.
Got some stone cunning.
Yeah, it looks like it was probably a stalagmite that was carved. So it was like a normal stalagmite, and then they shipped it into this.
Not to be annoying about the map, but could I send Estra to look around anywhere where there isn't a door blocking her?
Yes.
To expand the map.
Yes. Basically.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Astra.
Astra's pretty cool.
Yeah, always good to have that familiar.
You'll get one soon. You'll get a Minotaur soon.
It's basically like that.
According to your owl.
What's that?
Are we alone in here?
Yes. I don't see any people. She doesn't see any people.
Cool.
Bunch of dead ends, though.
Yeah, each one of those dead ends looks as if, if it dips down, that means that they stopped excavating there for whatever reason. There are some where it looks like rubble from the cave-in. Is basically blocking the path.
So she sees one door down to the south. I guess that's a door.
Sorry, that's supposed to be filled in. Yeah, it's basically one solid wall.
Okay, so no visible doors.
No visible doors.
Should have brought a certain someone who can find secret doors.
Works every time, too.
Works every time. I want to go look around just the corner that I guess is like closest to me, the like bottom to the south.
South. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Check for traps as you go. Check for traps.
Yeah, can I like peek around the corner and check for a trap?
Sure. Roll me investigation.
Fathers. Well, that would be a see. What do I got on that? A 5.
With that roll, as far as you can tell, there are not any traps in that hallway. Just looks more kind of the same. Rough-hewn rock.
Guys, this whole place just looks super normal to me. I stay with my eyes closed.
The only one who doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah, exactly. It checks out. Guys, I don't get it.
Do you need a torch? Give you a torch.
I've got a torch. I've got a couple, but I'm not thinking about that.
Yeah. Don't want to spoil the ambiance.
Yeah.
Orc, do you know any like dwarven history or like stone history about what those runes could be used for?
Good question. Do I know any history or stone history about what those runes could be used for, TJ?
Oh, maybe. Go ahead and roll me a history check.
All right. Do I get any stone cunning advantage on that?
Yeah.
Cool. So 18.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you remember basically before you became a hermit, a lot of the mines that you saw that were dwarven dwarven excavations, they used a system of seasons to close off and open certain mine shafts so as to prevent any kind of cave-ins, to minimize the danger. So yeah, you recognize this device as something that can open and close certain mine tunnels.
So they like categorize tunnels with the season?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the tunnel we came through then, that tunnel is summer.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, right. So how, so do I know what the physical mechanism is that uses these seasons in order to...
You're going to have to crank it, man. You got to crank it.
Right.
Yeah, you know that you haven't actually worked one yourself, but you've seen it before where the device actually, you can turn it, it'll rotate.
And then just rocks move out of the way kind of thing?
And then you recall it having been pushed in as well. You can push the handle in.
I'm gonna poke my head back around the corner and just start going, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it.
All right. Let's go clockwise.
Okay.
Let's move it. I'm going to move it towards autumn.
So you grab it and you move it towards autumn.
Yeah.
So you move it clockwise down towards autumn.
So does that mean that the sun is on the north side or the sun is on the south side?
South.
South. Okay.
Yeah. So you've rotated it, and it basically, it doesn't move easily, but you can feel it kind of grinding and scraping against. And when it hits autumn, it kind of clicks. So you know that it's now engaged with Rothiller, autumn.
Do you need to push it in too?
And do I need to push in? I'll push inward, I guess, to see if anything happens.
Okay, yeah. You push it in until you hear a click. When fully pushed in, the dial clicks into place within the mechanism, and you hear clanging and grinding sounds echo through the passages all around you. The noises settle after a few moments, leaving an eerie silence, save for a constant, light, ticking sound as the dial mechanism slowly pushes itself back out.
Can we check the way we came from?
Oh.
See if it's closed.
Yeah. So the way that you came from is indeed no longer open.
Huh. Does it look like an anomaly in the wall? Like, is it discernible like from the rest of the wall?
The closer you get, the corridors begin to fill with dry heat, smoke, and eye-stinging ash.
Mm.
Fire? Summer? It was the fire summer tunnel. So,
But we closed it. Or did we?
yeah.
But maybe that closes with heat somehow.
Oh, so now it's like permanently closed.
So,
Oh.
Maybe.
That's a no
Crank
go.
it. Crank
so it
What
looks
did
like,
something open?
Yeah.
Dude.
So
I guess we need to check the caverns again, see if
Can I
anything.
send Astra around again and see if something else opened up? Send her on
Yeah.
a loop.
So basically, all of the tunnels, except for 4 and 10, have these walls of wildfire
Ooh.
blocking the way.
Huh. I mean,
Before there was rubble in
Yeah.
those spots, and now it's fire. The rubble's turned into fire.
Or is
4
it
and
fire
7 seem to have opened.
Sorry, say that again.
4 and 7 seem to have opened,
4 and 7 seem to have opened.
so that now there is a clearing.
So the
Yeah, but-
rubble's gone.
but 7 is useless.
4 and 10, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Let's go down 10 because 4 is an unlucky number.
Cool with that. What was up with 11 before? Like, I guess we'll see if 11 gets a wall.
Yeah, it basically has the
wall of
same.
pipe cleaner. Yeah, wall of pipe cleaner.
we should crank it again.
We don't want to look down 4 and 11, 4 and 10.
Okay, let's look down. Let's see. I'm not gonna look. I can't
Or
see
send the
shit.
owl. We could send the owl up as far down.
Can I send Astra to look down Tunnel 10?
Yeah, so once it gets past basically this area, it can't transmit what it sees to you.
Some sort of magic.
Alright. The owl comes back, though?
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Can I walk towards the edge of Tunnel 10, checking for traps as I go,
Yes.
and look down myself?
Yeah. So the smell of sulfur and pumice grows strong, and the ground begins to become broken and cracked as waves of intense heat roll along the passage towards you.
It's hot down 10, guys.
Hot 10.
Should we
Maybe
Put
we
the-
should.
dial back on summer?
There are stairs leading up.
Stairs leading up.
Stairs.
Is the heat, hurtful? Like,
Letting the hot stuff come.
or just the top?
The closer you get, the more overwhelming the heat becomes. You don't feel like it would kill you, but you feel like after a time you may become exhausted.
Turkish sauna.
Maybe we should check number 4 just in case. At least with the owl.
Can I have Astra look down for it?
Yeah. So it looks to be about the same. There's some kind of barrier, some kind of magic where Astra can fly in, but cannot transmit anything knowledge-wise to
Can I-
you.
Can I detect magic down 10 and just see what kind of identify what kind of magic it is?
Yeah, go for it. I think that just casts, right?
Yeah, but let me make sure that because we took a short rest, right? Not a long rest.
I think we're
Yeah.
at right? Or I'm at full size. You may use some.
I have temporary hit points for some reason.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I gave everyone a rousing speech before we came in here.
I remember that. It was so rousing.
That's what did it.
All right, I'm gonna use a spell slot, and then I'm gonna detect magic to try to figure out what kind of magic
Yeah.
we got going on.
It glows very brightly with illusion magic.
Oh, so this is fucking fake. This is illusion magic.
Like the whole room is glowing for you?
Everything
Somebody-
past what Astra can't see, yeah.
Somebody's trying to pull a prank on us.
Everything around you as well.
Everything. This whole thing's an illusion. Does anyone have close your eyes and just go with it like magic?
Is the heat that you're feeling an illusion? Is that possible? The heat's got to be real, right?
All of the heat you feel feels real to you. The ash and the smoke are kind of the longer you're in here, the tougher it is to breathe. The smoke's just kind of building up, building and building.
Should we knock it? Let's move the dial. I don't want to die.
We've
crank
seen
it.
this one. All right, we're cranking again. Same thing as before, clockwise.
So you can't seem to move the handle.
Sorry, what?
You can't seem to. You reach in and grab the handle, and it just keeps slowly pushing out. You can't turn it or pull it.
Do we still hear the ticking?
Mhm.
The tick, 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 tick.
Yep.
Come on, Rockman.
We've set a timer, and we have to disable it by cutting the blue wire.
Is the illusion magic also on the dial? My detect magic's gonna last for 10 minutes. I'm
The
gonna
dial,
use it when I can.
yeah, the dial seems to be normal. Doesn't seem to be
So
any
the
magic tied
The
to that
detect
dial.
magic is just down number 10. That's where you're seeing it, or just the whole cavern except for the dial.
It's everywhere, yeah, but it's very concentrated down that tunnel.
Well, if you can't move that back, and we're
We gotta
running out
go
of
down.
time, we're gonna have to go down number 10.
Let's go down number 10.
Yeah.
I said, let's go. I can't move it. It's stuck. We got to wait it out.
We're gonna get caught on fire, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have anything that can?
I don't have anything to protect against being caught on fire.
Yeah.
Can I use detect thoughts on the DM? All right. No offense, Rockman. It's kind of your fault that we're in this situation. I take no responsibility. Also, you have the most hit points. Do you mind going first?
I don't mind going first, but if I died, then no one can turn that thing. Just keep that in mind.
I'm sure I can fashion a fat old knuckly hand claw at that lever.
It's like
I
you
guess
see.
we'll see.
It's like you see in like movies where it's like a retinal scan. And the guy just pulls his eyeball out and holds it up to the thing.
Yeah, I'll take your hand back with me if you die.
Cool.
I solemnly swear.
I'm
right.
gonna run down 10.
Okay.
You're gonna
So-
run?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
As you reach the top of the stairs, it opens into a large oval room, 80 by 60 feet, with a raised circular platform, 8 feet high, in the middle of the room. And you can see beyond it 2 recessed caches filled with treasure.
Oh, it's a trap.
Detect
Will-
trap.
Get
on
up
the
there.
raised platform, on
Sorry,
the raised
what?
platform that's 8 feet in the air,
Yeah.
is a red dragon wormling.
Wait.
A red dragon what? Worm?
Wormling? Maybe?
Wormling, which is basically like a very young red dragon.
Aw. Familiar.
Oh, I speak. Wait, I'm sorry. A red dragon wormling. I've never heard the phrase, the term wormling. Is that just a baby dragon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it basically goes wormling, young, adult,
Granny.
giant, and then I think legendary.
Oh wow. Adult.
Oh, did they go through like a metamorphosis?
Do I detect any magic like in this room?
Yeah.
Is
Tons of
this
illusion.
also an illusion?
Yep.
Guys,
Um,
don't think that dragon's real. There's illusion magic in this room.
What about that treasure? Is that
Oh,
real?
wormling spell.
I look at the treasure. Is the treasure real?
It's all. Everything in this room is illusion.
I wish I could also dispel the magic that
Yeah, you can't not see it now. Just illusion magic
once
everywhere.
you see it. Does anyone have like dispel illusion or some shit like that?
No.
No. All right, I'd say we go and check out the other open chamber and see what that illusion is,
Okay. Let's go to 4.
assuming it's also an illusion.
Okay.
While your detect magic is up.
Okay.
Mhm.
Everybody's going to go to 4. So yeah, it's the same thing. These stairs lead down this time.
Laid down. But still a wormling.
No. Are you going to
No.
go down there?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
down the stairs.
Okay.
I'm following behind Torque, and I'm detecting magic.
So yeah, once you breach that that doorway, you can see that it's nighttime. You can see a young man. I'll send you the picture.
Ooh la 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 la.
Is it the guy with the sunglasses?
Is it?
Looks like
Oh
this.
damn!
It's a handsome fella.
Yeah.
So
My detect magic is still. Is he an illusion?
yes,
Damn it!
Nuts.
it's all illusion.
Can I still talk to him? Hey, what's up?
Yeah, so you walk up to this young man. He looks to have anger in his eyes. He's standing right outside of this large estate with this kind of manor in the background. In the foreground, another building. You think it might be some kind of, guard barracks or something like that. So you try to talk to him. What do you want to say?
Hey, hey, good looking. I feel like I may be lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Lost in your eyes. Use that one.
As far as you can tell, he does not pay attention to you at all. He walks forward into the estate. He hops the side fence, and he glares at the darkened windows of this little barracks, red-faced and furious. He approaches, waving his arms and chanting, as a ball of fire streaks through the darkness, smashes through the entryway, and ignites the entire barracks in seconds. Screams ring out in the night, and no one escapes the blazing inferno. The man slowly walks from the scene, unsatisfied, a distant look in his eyes.
She's so my type, though.
And with that, the illusion disappears.
What's there when the illusion's gone?
Just a caved-in mind tunnel.
All right, I get it now. All right, let's go. I want to go back to 10 and poke that dragon, see what happens.
Okay.
We go back to the dragon. I poke it.
As soon as you get to the top of the stairs, who's going in first? If
I am.
Torque.
Torque is? Okay. So yeah, everybody roll initiative.
Damn it! Fuck me! I got an 8.
Got a 6.
7.
18.
Damn. All right, Beesma, take care of this in one hit, and we won't have to worry about it. Whatever the fuck's happening under the illusion here.
So the dragon rolled horribly and is going to go last.
Wow, worse than a 6?
Dice Tower!
Yep. Dice Tower is your friend. So
yeah. Thank you,
Thanks,
Eddie.
Eddie.
Also, it looks like this. This what it looks like.
But, like, it's still glowing with illusion?
Yes.
Huh. So we're fighting something that's imaginary.
Detect boner.
Huh. Alright. Beesma, what are you going to do to this imagined dragon?
That's a wormling? That's
How
crazy.
big is it?
A baby.
It's large, so it's gonna be. Yeah, you are all basically medium sized. This dragon is large, so it's one size larger than you.
Is that as big as the manticore?
Bigger.
I wonder how many snakes it has in its belly.
Illusion snakes.
Aw, damn.
Fake snakes.
All right, I'll shoot an arrow at it.
All right,
Ah!
here we go.
Chance everything. I doubt that's gonna hit.
But it's so big.
It's so
16?
big.
Say again.
16.
16. So it looks like the arrow comes and flies towards the dragon and kind of bounces off its scaly hide.
Oh, 16? Fuck.
All right, who was next?
It should be Ivavi.
Ah, sick. All right. Let me see. Seems like it's tough. So I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery against him.
Okay.
Wisdom savings throw.
10.
So he did not save. And I get to roll. I gotta rearrange my pages on this. I don't care about my notes. 1d4 psychic damage. So 4, hell yeah. So
Nice.
4 psychic damage, hopefully, and he takes, he's got disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Do you want to send in the clowns?
I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna like necessarily send in Ripper at this moment.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I should have asked Beastma if you wanted to send Astra in.
I forgot to.
Can she fight?
She can't. She's familiars can't attack.
Mm.
I'll use Astra to do a help action on the next attack.
Okay.
Whoever's.
Cool. So you do
All
not
right.
want to send Ripper in, correct?
Not right now. No, not until we get a feel for this bad boy.
Okay. Up next, Torque Blippen.
So I think I want to. I'm gonna step. So how far away is it from?
Yeah. So it's about 40 feet in.
And it's still on the raised platform.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not flying. It's just sitting on the raised platform.
Yeah. It's kind of. I mean, it's on its
Perched.
perched. Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna step forward about 10 feet.
Okay.
Hold my action for. I'm gonna hold my action for if it comes at me aggressively,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use, I guess, my free action or whatever. Just the action I'm holding is just hitting it with a warhammer.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use my free action to just speak to it in Draconic.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
And just say, "Sorry to have disturbed you. Do you know where the exit is?"
Okay. Perhaps it will respond on its turn.
Correct. Yeah. Cool.
Strangely enough, that's exactly what I said during Vicious Mockery. I just don't speak Draconic, so it took it as an affront.
I also speak Draconic.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Nice. We can have secret messages behind the other two's back.
True.
Like you don't already.
Common, Elven, and Draconic is what I have. Ooh,
Nice.
should I not attack?
You're up.
Well, let's just see. If a 16 didn't hit, I'm gonna longbow it.
Okay. You'll have advantage due to Astra.
Thanks, Astra.
Mm.
Okay, that's either a 9 or... Oof, 9 or 13.
Yeah, the shot just you aim it up, but the dragon, maybe distracted by Astra, just kind of turns and the arrow sails by.
Was that a
And
cat?
The Kipster?
The Kipster's not gonna go until I go, I think.
Okay.
Until I hit, yeah.
Okay. So it's the dragon's turn. It's going to take flight. It's gonna fly 20 feet towards where you all are. So Torque, you're now 10 feet from it, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So you're probably the closest. Everybody else is probably near the doorway
Uh-huh.
because they did ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna kind of rear back and exhale fire breath in a 30-foot cone.
Cool.
So everybody roll me a dexterity saving throw.
21.
I got natural 1.
23.
11.
So Ivavi and Silmaz, you're gonna take 12 points of damage.
Thanks for the temporary hit points.
You're welcome.
Torque and Beastma, you'll take 6.
Two.
Um, 20, 40. So it's going to fly back up on and then perch itself back up onto its pillar.
How can an illusion hurt so much?
Also, it didn't answer you. Rude.
It did not.
I think it did.
So here's the thing. It seems like it's chill on its pillar. Should we try to leave this tunnel?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna get
Like,
dreams trying to fight it. Looks like.
yeah, and it's like the treasure's an illusion. This is an illusion that can hurt us. Like, I don't see any reason trying to knock it down. There must be something else, like, in this. Like, we can check the dial again. I don't know.
Yeah.
What other option do we have?
All right, can we try to flee?
Yeah.
Or can I try to flee? Top of the order.
It's Beastmo's turn.
Oh, damn.
Whoop.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
I'll try to disengage and get back out of the room.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
All right. I'm also going to disengage and back out of the room.
Okay. It is now Torque.
I'm going to say in Draconic, like, come on, follow us. We've got snacks. And I'll disengage
Okay.
and leave out of the room, too. I just want to see if the illusion can follow.
Silmaz.
I also in Draconic say like, "All right, buddy, we'll see you next time." Disengage and leave.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to the pillar.
To the dial, yeah. I want to be at the dial and see if anything's changed.
Yeah, when you go back to the dial, it is almost all the way out. You can still hear the ticking. Everybody roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
10.
15.
17.
18.
Okay. You do not suffer any levels of exhaustion.
Yay.
Cool.
Yeah, so basically, are you going to just wait for the
I think so, right?
handle to come back
Yeah.
and click?
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
feel like
Yeah.
I don't want to fight no imaginary dragon that can hurt me, and we already chased around away the fine lad, so I got no business left with this with Autumn or whatever.
It's possible that we may end up having to fight that to go that direction at some point.
Yeah.
I just feel like if the sexy guy did his thing and went away, I feel like if we beat the dragon, it would just fade to another empty cavern.
Like I feel like I want to know more about what's causing the illusion magic before we fight dragons.
Yeah, like, and I feel like there's safer illusions that we can flirt with before, like, the fire dragon illusion.
Let's
Like,
Like,
see.
one-
like a flyer.
When the handle pops back up, let's try Winter, and then Winter.
It's our boners, not our arrows.
Winter might just have some good looking things that, you know,
Or snowballs.
yeah, snowballs.
What did we try? This was autumn.
This was Autumn.
Yeah.
So,
So as you were talking, yeah, the handle pops back out.
Crank it, crank it, crank it,
All of
crank
the
it.
flames
I
disappear.
got pink.
before I crank it, does the handle reset to summer and do the blocked fire tunnels go away?
So yeah, when the handle clicks out, Ivavi, you notice that all of the illusion magic subsides, and it just clicks out down to the autumn. So it clicks out, and it's
But it's
still
still-
on autumn. Rothilia.
Okay, so it stays set where we left it. And the fires were illusion also, like the fires that we saw at the end of the tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, all the tunnels, if you go check now, are all just filled with that rubble again.
Can I touch the rock, see if it's warm?
You touch the rock, yeah, it feels cool. Feels like
That's cool.
the correct temperature.
Just my imagination once again, running away with me. I gotta heal my body, you guys. And I will run out of spell slots unless we do another short rest and I can spend a hit die. What's everyone feeling in terms of like?
You gotta get. Feel like, when did you get hurt?
I got hurt before coming in here,
oh,
and
right.
And the dragon.
Well, here you go. Take this healing. I've got 2 healing potions. Take one of these.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take a healing potion. Shower. I forget.
I always forget how much a healing potion.
Yeah, I'll look it up on the.
So perhaps uncoincidentally, I bought some seltzer from a company called Polar, and this one's called Dragon Whispers.
Whoa, that's pretty.
Uh-huh.
I think it's supposed to be for little kids, but oh, look at that Totsie!
2d4 plus 2.
Cool. Drink that thing.
Come sit here.
2, 3, so 7. That's fine. I won't die super fast. Okay.
Check it out.
So I drank that thing. I drank a healing potion.
Nice. Drank. Get that drank.
Drank that healing potion. All right. So wait. So the handle's all the way up, but now we can still crank it to like winter and push it down and start the next round of illusions, essentially.
Sure.
Well,
so
we
could go with winter, or we could go with spring.
Can you push it further than 1 chunk? Because remember, it was hard for you to push, and then it clicked.
It clicked once it got there?
Yeah.
But nothing happened until we push it in, so.
Wonder what happens if we go back to summer also. Like,
I love that idea.
I want to see what the other available things are.
Of course, yeah. I just want to see like maybe someone put it on summer before and it opened the escape tunnel.
Or maybe someone put it on summer before and that's when everyone died and the thing caved in.
Maybe. So let's avoid that till the end. So yeah, let's stick with winter. Let's stick with the clockwise.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, we're trying winter.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to turn it to winter.
So yeah, you turn it. So it was down, and now you're going to rotate it 90 degrees.
Mhm.
And it clicks into winter. Do you want to push it in?
You know, and we turned it to winter, and it's got the rune for air. When we turned it to autumn, it had the rune for fire, and we were hurt by the fire from the dragon.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like we need to be prepared for any kind of air, whatever that means.
Like, it could suffocate us or it could tornado us.
Yeah, both of
It
those.
takes away
things.
your standing pool.
Say what?
Yeah, it's going to take
Takes
away
away
your
your
above ground pool.
above ground. That's
You
what happened the
think.
last tornado I've heard about. It takes away your above ground pool in Ohio.
I mean, what else are we going to do? Not do this?
Yeah, we gotta see what it is. Let's
All
do it.
right.
So you're going to turn to Hrimblotha?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. So as you push it in, again, when fully pushed in, the dial clicks into place within the mechanism, and you hear clanging and grinding sounds echo through the passages all around you. The noises
I'm gonna
again.
hold on to the stalagmite as best I can, just in case winds start blowing pretty strong.
Okay.
I'm going to grab onto your collar.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand. You see where the dogs are, like in between. Like it's like 5 feet, so I can go like this.
To the dogs.
Nice.
Hold them down.
Hold them down. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Torek is holding. Kavadi is holding you. Beastma, where would you like to be?
I'm gonna have Astra like fly into my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, everybody's bracing themselves.
Pocket owl.
Pocket owl.
Sorry. Okay. So once it's fully engaged, it clicks in and you hear the ticking sound once again. The noises settle after a few moments, leaving an eerie silence save for a constant light ticking sound as the dial mechanism slowly pushes itself back out. So Evavi, your detect magic is still working, right? Is it for 10 minutes?
It's 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So a bitter cold wind blows through the passages. On it rides the scent of evergreen pines and fresh, driving snowstorms. A passage to the northwest glimmers with a faint blue light. So it looks like it's coming from either 4 or 11. A deep and terrible roar echoes within the passages of the mine complex. So, there are winds and ice. Winds are blowing and ice seems to be collecting and forming on the edges of the tunnels. Kind of towards the ground.
Ford likes to have illusions, apparently.
So as you explore the tunnels, we're just going to pretend these are blue, okay?
Blue,
Okay.
blue,
Cool.
blue, blue.
Blue's a big sister all over again.
Oh no.
I hope the baby grows up and just thinks like all dogs are older than you.
Yes, that's the way you came in. So it looks like 1, 5, and 11
Oh.
are open.
Aw.
Hey, buddy.
That's Allegra.
Hi, Allegra.
Allegra.
What's up? I mean, I wanna let's check out 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
around the corner, it's got
I
a good thing.
Peek our heads in. If it's a dragon, we'll duck out. If it's a sexy dude, we'll try to pick up our conversation.
Okay. So who wants to go first and pop their head in? Vavi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like.
All right. So yeah, you see stairs that go up.
I'm gonna walk up the stairs and peek. Like I'm gonna be like craning my neck to see up the stairs as I go.
Okay. As you look down this section, the bitter cold wind seems to kick up a little bit more, numbs your face and ears as well as other exposed flesh.
Mm.
It looks as if you're looking into some kind of lair. You see that it's littered with the chewed remains of half-eaten animal corpses, and these corpses are crusted over with frost, yet they still reek of decay. At the back of the lair, you can see a pair of large, hulking, simmering beasts covered with long, white fur and curled black horns.
And they're still giving off illusion magic.
They are.
So I just want to like back down. I want back down. I want back down.
Okay.
Mm.
Communicate
other way.
that to everybody. What you saw?
Hey guys, here's what's up. There's, you know that dragon? There's like monsters in there too. But they're illusions, but they're monsters. So let's go check another one.
Sure.
Great.
Cool.
Check number 1.
Number 1.
Let's check number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
We love numbers, this group.
So the Soup Troop is brought to you by the letter S and the number 1.
All right, I'm gonna. Is it Upstairs or downstairs?
This has stairs leading down.
All right, I'm gonna go down the stairs,
Okay.
and I'm hoping it's the sexy dude.
So, yeah. So you come across a snowy forest. The path kind of opens up into this snowy forest. Just beyond that manor, the family manor that you saw before. So the snowy forest looks like a picturesque winter wonderland. The trees are delicately covered in fresh snow. And that man that you saw earlier, with the blonde hair, appears to be making a snowman.
Oh.
Same age?
Yeah, as far as you can tell.
And I'm still detecting an illusion magic on this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna say, "Hey, you want to introduce me to your friend here?" But I'm talking to the snowman.
So yeah, you're
talking to the snowman.
Yeah, I asked the snowman to introduce me to his friend.
So as you're walking up, you notice on the top of the snowman's head, you see like this gold tiara.
Ooh.
And just as that gold tiara catches your eye, out of the corner of your eye, you see a snowball fly and hit the blonde-haired guy in the face. You can hear laughter coming from the trees. The man in front of you, the blonde-haired man, pauses for a moment, shocked, then bursts into laughter and disappears into the forest, chasing whoever threw the snowball.
Does the illusion dissolve just like last time when the guy left my eyesight?
The snowman is still there.
Can I take out my dagger and I try to see if I can like tip the tiara off of the snowman's head with the tip of my dagger.
Roll me sleight of hand.
$20.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, with that roll, you can actually flip it and catch it.
I do that.
Yeah.
All right. Is the illusion still standing?
So the illusion dissipates, but you're still holding that gold tiara.
What's
I back up the stairs back to my companions, but I'm like, look, guys, I got a gold tiara from the sexy guy. He's nice now.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't blow anyone up this time. But
So you're telling me
never-
the treasure behind the dragon might have been real?
no, because that was giving off an illusion as well. But this is not giving off an illusion. It's magic.
Yeah.
Is the tiara giving off any magic?
Oh, sorry. Say that again?
Is the tiara giving up?
Yeah, it still has
And-
illusion magic around it.
Oh, so it still has illusion magic, but I am able to carry it out.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
it's
know, like how the
telling me-
dragon can still attack us.
What you're telling me is that treasure behind the dragon might have been real.
I don't think so.
But that
I
tiara
bet
looked real.
here's what I bet. I bet when the clicking stops, I bet this disappears. So in that case, I put it on my head. I got the tiara on my head.
Okay. Awesome.
Does it
Can I
look like
examine the tiara closely?
Say again?
Is there
Yeah.
any- Can I examine the tiara really closely? Is there anything unusual about it?
Roll me, roll me history.
$17?
Yeah, you don't really know. It looks human in origin. Other than that, you can't discern anything other than the style looks like it's hundreds of years old, but the tarnish on it appears as if it was just made. So there's a little bit of incongruity there.
It could be I'm wearing just like an antique piece of crumbling shit on my head, and as soon as the illusion is lifted, I'm gonna be covered in spiders. It looks good enough that I'm willing to take that risk.
Yeah, it's really nice. Very fancy.
It like the sheen of it really picks up the copper tones of my hair. All right, should we walk up to 11 and peek in?
Yeah.
Does the manor that we're seeing look familiar at all to me, I guess, to any of us?
Well, I'm human, and this is the human tiara. Should I roll history on that?
Sure.
I don't know. To see if I recognize the manor from, like, human tales of tales.
It
Just wondering.
It doesn't look like our manor, right?
That's what I was going for, yeah.
Right.
Does it look like Tressendal Manor at all?
Drupadal manor?
I rolled a 22 on history, if I know anything about the manor.
Nothing. It does not look like Tressendar Manor.
Do I recognize it from any of the courts that I've lived at throughout my life?
Yeah, so it looks very similar to a lot of the buildings you saw in and around Neverwinter.
Okay. So it's Neverwinterian.
Yeah.
Cool. You want to check out 11?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to march up to 11 and peek in.
Okay.
As we're walking by, TJ, can I cast firebolts into one of the blue flame doors to see if anything happens?
Yeah, go ahead and cast Firebolt into... Which one? You want to do it on this one?
Yeah, just as we're walking, just any of them.
Yeah, totally. So, let's see. So you see that they're each one of these doors, instead of wildfire, it's like a combination impassable snowdrift and ice. So you hit it with Firebolt. How much damage would that do? Is it 1d6?
1d10.
1d10, okay.
Four.
Okay. So... Yeah, so when you hit it, you can see the ice crack a little bit.
Okay.
You want to try and blast it again?
What's that?
Do you want to try and blast it again?
Should I? I can. Cantrip.
Wasn't the structure made for, like, to control the amount of mining to be done? Like, maybe...
No, I'm gonna, like, cave the whole place in if I blow this door.
Yeah.
Yeah, like only, but behind it previously was rubble.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
so
that's
like,
true.
If, like, the anti-magic of the thing does anything. I'm just...
I mean, by all means, shoot it again. That sounds awesome. Give it a whirl. See what happens.
I'll hit it one more time. For one more damage.
Okay.
Nuts.
Small steps.
Yeah. So you actually you hit it with another firebolt blast, and a small crack in the ice forms, and through that, basically hurricane force winds come out of it.
Oh no.
Roll me athletic or acrobatics check, whichever is higher for you.
So we'll go around the other way when we go to 11.
Acrobatics +4, 20.
Yeah,
Yay!
so yeah, you just dodge out of the way of this air that is now anything that's on the floor is just being pushed and smashed against the wall.
Okay, we're gonna go the long way.
Okay,
Down there anymore.
you're gonna go the long way around.
Yeah,
Up
we're
to
gonna go the
11.
long way around to 11.
Got it. So you go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against what you did.
Just exploring the space.
I screamed at a dragon, so.
So yeah, once you cross that magical threshold barrier, you see that this passage bends for 20 feet until it opens into a mist-filled space, revealing a rocky shoreline with a red-haired man.
That's not the blonde guy.
No. He has his hand out. Like this.
Is it an illusion?
Yeah,
Does he have it? What does he have in his hand?
nothing.
Hmm.
His hair's kind of floating as if gently blown by a breeze.
All right, I'm gonna give him the tiara.
He looks like this.
Mm.
Mm.
Is he smiling like that when I give him the tiara?
No. He has just a blank face.
Mm.
So yeah, as you give him the tiara.
Yes, please.
Okay. So you give him the tiara, and he puts it on.
Oh.
And he puts his hand back
He
out?
puts his hand back out.
What else does he want?
I will put my hand out also.
You both have your hands out now.
I'll just slip him 5. It's just a slide of 5 right off his head. Like, cool.
All right. Here's the things I'm gonna like get everyone in a tight huddle, and I'm gonna be like, here's the things we could give to him. We have a fancy book. We have a jade frog with gold eyes. We still have that snake staff. We've got the cocaine. A pair of ruby earrings that I'm wearing, but we've got 6 pairs of woolen socks that are really nice. And a cool arrow necklace, cool looking arrow necklace. And then, yeah, should we try to give him any of this shit?
We also have copper and silver and gold.
Yeah, and like goblin ears and like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and blow on his hand. I'm
Okay.
just gonna go.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
All right.
I give him a copper.
Oh, give him a gold. I see you reaching out with a copper, and I push your hand back down. And I'm like, look, this is a fancy lad. Fancy lads won't like that. And
Okay.
so I give him a gold piece.
So you put a gold in his hand,
Yeah.
falls through his hand, and falls on the floor.
All right, so only the tiara reacted to him because we took it from this place. And as I'm like making that deduction, I take my gold piece back. I kneel down slowly and take the gold piece back and put it in my bag. Okay, so the tiara didn't fall through his hand.
We gotta collect more stuff. Maybe he wants that treasure that's behind that dragon.
There could have been something in the dragon treasure. We can always reface the dragon again, but I didn't want to start
only if we know like what this lad is gonna give us for stuff.
I'm gonna be like,
stuff where he's just taken.
He's taking that tiara. I'm gonna be like, hey buddy, do you know any cute guys that are blonde?
You could introduce me to.
He does not speak back to you.
Okay. Well, maybe let's turn the dial again, we can fight I didn't see any treasure behind the other monsters. We can turn the dial again, see if we find anything else that he might fancy.
Mm-hmm.
and then
Did we see anything?
eventually here.
Did we see anything grabbable in the first encounter with the blonde man when he burned down the guardhouse?
I don't.
Not that we saw.
Ivavi, you know that the two creatures that you saw in the other tunnel, they were hunched over something.
God damn. All right, let's go back to 5 and see if we can dig anything away from those creatures. Do you guys want to fight 2 like woolly monsters?
Yetis?
Yeah, you want to fight 2 yetis? You feeling yeti strong?
I can fight some yetis.
All right, we're gonna go back to 5 and try to fight some yetis.
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Okay.
All right. BRB. Me too.
That's
How was it?
It's okay. No. It's cut. Yeah, I just saw mine. Got a lot of goodies.
Oh boy.
Look, I got you. Vegan snacks.
Whoa.
I know you like what this
Yeah,
one.
those ones
You
are
want
good.
some now?
Sure. The little ones that are like sweet and spicy.
Not spicy, just sweet,
Oh.
sweet and crunchy.
Ooh.
They got a new flavor. We gotta keep buying it so they make more.
Yeah.
They got a kimchi flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Are you picking when I was a little kid?
Thank you.
We called it Cherryland.
Mmm.
Remember those?
Mm-hmm. They're like little crunchy churros.
Oh yeah. You know what's in it? Green tea flavor oil.
Really?
It's wheat
Oh,
flour,
hey, buddy.
palm oil, white sugar, starch syrup, salt, sesame seeds, raisin agent, nutmeg powder,
Mm-hmm.
oligosaccharide, which is more sweet, acacia honey, more sweet,
Allegra.
natural smoke flavor, cinnamon, biscuit flavor, and green tea flavor oil. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy though.
Mm-hmm.
I love cinnamon, but I dislike natural smoke flavors.
Onion flavored rings.
Something about like smoke flavoring is not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I made vegan meatloaf again yesterday, and it was better than the first time, but I think next time I'm going to drain or pat dry the sauteed vegetables that go into it, because it's still like a little bit, like it doesn't get as dried out as like Mama's meatloaf.
Mm. I haven't found a good meatloaf recipe. I feel like that's probably the hardest thing to make because it's.
I like.
What are the ingredients like? Meat.
So it's beyond.
Bread.
Well, this one normally it's just meat, breadcrumbs, and ketchup,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one I found is Beyond Meat, oats, onion, garlic, green pepper, maple syrup, soy sauce, like McCormick steak seasoning type stuff.
Mm.
So it tastes really good, but it's kind of still not a loaf. So I think I have to dry it out more.
More like a stew.
More like a sloppy Joe.
Mm.
Ah, yeah. Vegan sloppy joe, that's a good thing.
We also eat vegan sloppy joes a lot. All right. Let's fight some Yetis. Here we go.
All right. Whoops. So you go down to tunnel 5. And again, the stairs lead up.
I'm gonna go up the stairs because I'm ready to fight some Yetis.
Okay. So yeah, so as you enter this tunnel and head up the stairs, again, that bitter cold wind is hitting your face. It's numbing your face and your ears, as well as your other exposed flesh. Just to remind you, the lair is littered with chewed remains of half-eaten animal corpses that are crusted over with frost, but you still smell a reek of decay in the air. So at the back of the lair, you can see a pair of large, hulking simian beasts covered with long white fur and curled black horns. They look a little something like this.
Be sexy, be sexy, be sexy, be sexy. Yeah, that's sexy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
13.
What was that?
13.
15.
13. 1 3.
13.
23.
Oh,
Oh my god! What did she roll?
she rolled off the table. But I rolled a 12.
Okay, so I have it as Ivavi, Bisma, Silmas, Torque. Does that sound
no,
right?
she won't do it.
Yep.
Okay. And the Yeti rolls a 15. So I think that's just between Silmaz and Torque. I think.
What's
No,
happening?
because Silmaz rolled a 13. Yeah.
How far away are we from these guys?
You're probably 50 feet away from him. This, the area of this is very similar to the dragon's lair. So I think it's like 80 feet by 60 feet.
Okay.
And they turn and they howl at you.
Oh, they know we're here. Can we see what they were hunched over now that they've turned?
Yeah, it looks to be a pile of corpses.
Okay.
Sick. I'm just gonna. I mean, I don't want to advance too far ahead of everyone, so I'm just gonna use vicious mockery on them again. I'm gonna choose the one with the bloodiest mouth.
Okay, that's the one on the right.
Fuck yeah. And I'm gonna, so he needs to do a savings throw.
That's wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
8.
No way, man. He's gonna hear my words and they're gonna hurt him. I'm like, hey, you freak. I probably want something you have and you look like a freak. And he takes 2 damage.
Yeah, he definitely does. He seems confused for a second.
And he's gonna have disadvantage on his next attack.
Got it. Disadvantage. Okay, do you want to send Ripper in?
Yeah, Ripper. I'm gonna send Ripper into this one because it seems like more of an even match. So Ripper's gonna go. Well, Ripper's speed is only 40 feet. Yeah, so Ripper's just gonna actually come in and stand next to me,
Okay.
and he's gonna ready a bite.
These things are also large, so they're one
Yeah.
size larger than you.
But they remind me of like the pelts that I've seen hanging in like all of the fancy places I used to live. So like I'm used to, they seem more killable because I've seen more dead fur than dragon.
Got it.
So yeah, Ripper's readying a bite next to me.
Okay. So Beastma is up.
I'm gonna have Astra help me.
Okay.
Gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the one on the right,
Okay.
and then shoot a longbow arrow at it.
Okay.
25?
25?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
$13.
13
damage.
points of damage. It's now at 15. It howls in pain as an arrow sinks into its shoulder. So, okay, now it is the Yeti's turn.
We are Yetis.
The Yeti to the right that has just taken damage from you, Beastma, it moves 20 feet towards you. So now it is within 30 feet of you. Make a Constitution saving throw against this Yeti's chilling gaze. Looks upon you and its eyes glow blue.
Nat 20.
Oh! Yeah, you... So you're now immune to this gaze
Ooh.
for 1 hour.
You don't scare me.
Okay.
Like the sassiest we've ever heard Beastma.
The other Yeti closes the distance to you, Ivavi,
Yeah.
and
Yeti.
it's also going to look at you with a chilling gaze. So
So
go
it's
ahead and roll me a
Constitution?
Constitution saving throw, please.
$14?
You are also immune to the chilling gaze of all Yetis for 1 hour. He's still going to attack you.
Blondie back there had better peepers than this.
He's going to swipe you with claws. That's an unnatural 20. And that is an unnatural 22. So that's going to be...
Is Avavi beside me by any chance?
Yeah.
Then at least on one of those attacks, I'll use my reaction so that the monster has to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. So we'll do...
Using my shield.
Yeah, I'll re-roll the 18. Oh, and I rolled an 18 again.
Oh, okay.
So I think that probably hits you both times, Ivavi.
Yep. Yeah, it do.
So that's 2 claw attacks, chilling gaze. So that's going to be 6. So 6 plus 6 plus 2. So you take 6 slashing damage and 2 cold damage
Cold damage? What?
for
Okay.
a total of 8 damage.
Yep. Good thing I had that healing potion before this.
The other Yeti that gazed at you, Bhisma, is going to retreat to the back of the cavern and start climbing the wall.
Is there a ceiling on this cavern?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it is now Silmaz's turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna aim for the Yeti that's climbing.
Okay.
Knock him down.
Ugh. 11.
11. You just, maybe because he's climbing up that wall, he's presenting a tougher target to hit, and the arrow sinks into the back wall of the lair.
Shucks.
Shuckles. Kipper's in range of the other one, if you'd like.
Sure. Kipper will go for a bite
against
the one by above me. 25.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Five.
5 damage, so it's up to 20. Does not look happy about that dog bite.
Does it get knocked prone?
Oh yeah, it's a creature.
It is one size larger than
okay.
you. Does that have any effect?
It just says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Let's see. Against large creatures. Okay, I'll roll. I'll do a strength saving throw. Plus 4, so that's going to be 14.
Fail.
Okay.
Or I fail. He succeeds. Sorry.
Okay, so the Yeti is still on his feet. Did not like that bite very much.
All right, top of the line.
Ivana, you had said that Ripper had an attack ready, right?
Yeah, did he come within range?
He did.
To trigger that? Okay, so Ripper's going to try to bite him too.
Okay.
Oh, does he have advantage because of pack tactics?
Well, yeah, so that one's a 21. Yeah, so 21 is the top one.
Yeah, that hit.
For a bite?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 8 total damage on that bite.
Yeah, he's at 28. Looking pretty beat up.
Does he want to do another strength savings, though, or is he steadied himself against bites at this point?
Yeah, I think he's steadied himself.
All right. So then, does it come back to me?
It is now Torque Lipin's turn.
Torque.
Yeah. So if I don't know the arrangement of people fighting.
Mm-hmm.
If I run ahead, will I invoke an attack of opportunity from the nearest Yeti, or can I just? I don't know. I want to get towards them on the wall.
Yeah, you can book it for sure. It won't provoke.
Okay. Cool. I'll get towards the one on the wall and just be within a 30. No wait. I'll get within. How is it? Like 10 feet, 15 feet? How high is it on the wall?
It didn't have that much movement left over, so it's probably only about 10 feet up right now.
Cool. So I'll get within 10 feet of it, and I'm gonna do a telekinetic pull and pull it off.
Ooh,
nice.
pull it down.
Yeah, and this is a bonus action.
Do I have to roll something, or?
It's a strength save DC of 12.
Okay. Ooh, that's not a great roll. 7.
Nice. So I get to move it a distance equal to 5 times my psionic die. Cool. So it moves 20 feet. So I can move it up to 20 feet, I guess.
Okay.
That's what that means. So I move it right to me.
Oh, no.
I just bat it out of the air.
All right, take a swing at it.
I really hope you land this.
Yep, 25.
Oh yeah, you knock him out of the sky for sure.
That was two-handed too, because I'm batting it.
Oh, you gonna call your shot like Babe Ruth?
Yep, calling that shot. Where's the 10? It is D10 plus 4. Pretty good. So 12 points of damage.
Yeah, and he actually takes 16 because he took 4 points of fall damage too.
Ooh.
Frick yeah.
Cool.
What an idiot.
What?
Yeah, he looks dumbfounded. Like a half a second ago, he was climbing a wall, and now he's on his ass with a giant dent in his forehead.
By the way, when you said he's climbing a wall, are we in a cavern?
Yeah.
Like, is it?
Yeah.
It's like a cavernous, like a.
It just looks like an
dugout.
extension of the caverns we've been in, or
It looks slightly different.
okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was dug out. It looks like a naturally formed cave area.
Okay.
Cool. So that's back to the top
Cool.
of
I
the
guess
order.
that's all I can do.
Ivavi, a peak.
Is Lefty right on me now?
Did you say, Torque, you moved him towards you, but then you hit him, so he's probably right at your feet?
That was Righty. That was Righty.
I thought Righty was the one that was attacking you guys.
Yeah, Righty's the one attacking Ivavi. The one that was to the left was the one that was attacking, or the one that stared at Bisma, tried to get him with his chilling gaze. And he was the one that crawled to the back and tried to climb up. Or climbed up, and then you pulled him down.
Okay. Righty should have taken disadvantage on one of his attacks on account of the vicious mockery that I hit him with.
Oh.
So that's why I thought it was Lefty that was doing the attack.
Oh.
But that's whatever. But how close is Lefty, or how close is Righty to me?
Right up on you.
Right up on me. Okay. So I'm gonna try to +1 longsword this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
With 2 hands. But also as
So I hit you for 8 points of damage. Go ahead and take 4 of that away. Give yourself 4 more. Yeah, because you're right. I think that's fair.
Okay. All right, I'll take it because I'm squishy.
Squish.
All right, so I would like to cast Bardic Inspiration on Bisma.
Ooh.
Okay.
So you got 1 Bardic Inspiration die, and that takes me down to 2. And I'm gonna 2-handed longsword this guy. So does a 23 hit?
Yes.
All right, so it's 1d8 plus 2.
How do you slash into him?
It's 2-handed, but I don't really like using my longsword instead of jugs, so it doesn't look cute. It looks like I'm really trying. I'm like, "Bleh!" And it's 6 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
Oh wait, it was supposed to be a D10. Oh well, fuck it. It's 6 points of slashing damage. If I can't roll right, then. And then Ripper is gonna try to bite this guy too.
Okay.
Ripper, that's a 19. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits.
All right, so it's 2d4 plus 2. So 4 and 1, so 7 points of damage from Ripper.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
This one's looking super bloody.
Does Ripper have a tuft of white fur in his mouth?
Oh yeah. He got a chunk. He got more than a tuft. He's got a chunk.
Hell yeah,
He's got some leg meat.
It looked way cooler than what I did with my sword, so I'm jealous of the dog. All right, and then I'll just stay put where I am.
Okay, he rolled a unnatural 20 for his strength save to be knocked prone.
Oh, okay, cool. He's fine.
Okay, so Bisma, you are up.
Where is this, the bloodied one, in relation to me now?
It's probably about 10 feet away from you.
All right, I'll shoot another air item.
Cool.
Astral, help me again. Nat 20.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Big ball.
I don't think this will fit. No,
Big
that
dice.
won't fit in the dice tower. Ooh, that's a 38. Let me get my sheets.
He falls out of a tree.
It appears that I fall out.
Damn it!
So, all right. It's double your damage. So whatever you roll, double it.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm going to add my planar warrior damage too. Oh, hey.
I love that planar warrior damage.
18, 22. I think he's dead, TJ.
Yeah, probably is.
46 damage.
Yeah, you obliterate him. Please tell me, describe to me how you obliterate this poor, unsuspecting.
Poor guy.
Yeti.
Didn't get away, so I just it's straight and it just blows his face through the back of his head. As it's force damage, so it just punches a hole right.
Yeah, he's completely decimated. Okay, and now it's the other Yeti's turn.
Have fun, Torque.
Yep.
So yeah, he's just going to stand up. He's going to look at you with his glowing blue eyes, Torque.
Oh no.
In melee range.
Make
Good
a
luck.
Constitution saving throw. Did he freeze?
I think so.
Oh no.
He's the chilling gaze.
Oh shit!
no!
It worked.
He got frozen.
Oh no.
Torque. Torque, you there, buddy?
That's the perfect image to freeze on, though. He's just kind of
I
like,
know.
Yeah. Well, it was a chilling gaze at melee range, so he's like right up next to the face of this thing.
yeah, he's like literally staring into the eyes of this.
Torque, you gotta go and come back, man. You gotta go and come back.
Maybe his computer crashed.
Oh no.
I'm gonna blame Allegra, honestly.
Sorry.
Allegra.
Oh, I
It
can
was
hear it.
Allegra's fault.
Was it really?
No.
Oh.
Who's Allegra?
Okay, I rolled. I don't know if y'all could hear me. I rolled a 14.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It fell out of my hand while I was like rolling. I'm like, no, that's not. Oh.
So you also are immune to the chilling gaze of all
Ah.
Yetis for an hour.
Hmm.
Yes.
Cool.
It is going to take 2 swipes at you with its claws.
Bring it on, baby blues.
Let's see. That is a.
I don't.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have my shield out because I double-handed the hammer.
Oh, damn.
So
So we rolled
I'm
a
at 16.
17 on the first claw strike,
That'll hit.
and the second one is a 19.
That'll hit too.
All right, let's see what we got here. It's going to be a total of 16 damage, 2 claw attacks.
You okay,
Okay.
buddy?
I'll be okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, and he howls in your face, clearly angered that his chilling gaze has been sloughed off.
Mm.
Silmaz's turn.
Alright. Can I aim for the one that's still alive?
His
Okay.
name's Lefty.
Lefty.
Well, lefty blue.
Righty? Should we call him Wiffle Ball?
21.
Oh, yeah. You got him.
Cool. I'm gonna longbow him. 7.
7 damage.
Mhm.
Nice.
What?
He's taking 24 points of
touched.
damage. You draw your bow back and sink an arrow into his leg.
Oh yeah.
He
I'm
howls with pain.
gonna send Kipper.
Kipper comes rushing in.
9. Wait, pack tactics. Haha.
Oh, yeah.
15.
15 will hit.
Cool. Six.
6 extra damage. Does a 14 save?
Yes.
Okay. You rolled a 14. Yeah. This thing looks super pissed. He's bleeding pretty bad from the hammer damage, the arrow, and the dog bite. Torque Blippen.
Okay. So I'm going to use my bonus action for just a quick psionic replenishment because I
Okay.
was temporarily out of my powers.
So you pause for a split second, close your eyes, and you visibly
Alright.
calm yourself.
And then I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to stick with the two-handed hammer.
Oh yeah.
Go back the next opposite direction there
Nice.
from before. Yeah, cool. 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah. This massive Yeti is just towering over you. And you just...
Boom. And I'm going to make it a psionic strike
I was hoping you would.
with my regained power. Okay, cool. 15 total.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you basically uppercut this guy. You're actually... You can see one of the horns snap and fly off.
Oh. Can we
Yeah.
use that to make a meat?
I
Yeah,
remember there's a tavern called the Yeti Spaghetti, and they take these horns and you drink out of them. It's all marinara sauce, though.
Yeah, so
Like
the Yeti...
Like marinara.
That Yeti takes that blow, and he's just kind of staggered and just doesn't really know what the hell just happened. Okay, Vavi and Ripper.
How far away is the live Yeti from me at this point?
Oh, he's probably about 30 feet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I can get there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna try to hit him again with that there longsword, +1 longsword. Great. So a 9 doesn't hit, does it?
A 9 does not hit.
I look awkward as hell. Obviously, I'm still not used to using this thing. Just can't get it into this guy. But Ripper's going to come bounding up behind me and try to distract everyone from seeing how poorly I did that with a really cool-looking
Such
bite.
a good dog.
He's got my back. So does a 14 hit?
14
Oh,
hits.
sorry. 16.
A
Sorry,
16.
16.
A 14 hits, 16 unfortunately does not hit. Just
So
kidding, it
this
hits.
is going to be 1 plus 3 plus 2, so 7 points of bite damage
Mm.
from my companion.
Yeah, Ripper kind of hops off your back, jumps and just bites the Yeti in the neck, and it just falls back, and Ripper's just falls back
Yeah, he
dead.
is. You know Ripper so well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All
Ripper's
right.
got a cool bloody mouth.
So
And
we're
he's
out of
Prone
combat.
or he's dead?
Both Yetis have been defeated.
All right.
Oh, cool.
We got to see what else is in this pile.
Yeah, you want to search the corpse pile?
Corpse pile.
Quick file.
All right, who wants to search?
Probably 10 minutes has passed, yeah. So my detect magic, is it like faded?
2, 4. It's probably, you probably still have a little bit left. Because these
Okay.
battles, while they seem long, that battle was maybe...
6 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna, since detect magic is still going, I'll wander toward the corpse pile and see if anything catches my eye.
Mm-hmm.
Should I roll like investigation or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah. You,
Plus 3.
Yeah, you can see pretty clearly on the corpse that's on the bottom of the pile. You can see some sapphire earrings.
All right. I'm gonna grab the sapphire earrings. Do the ears come off with them?
No.
Okay.
You can safely get them off. So once you have them in your hand, the illusion dissipates, and you're back kind of at the front of number 5 here.
Okay. Ooh, fancy. I take out the ruby earrings that I've been wearing and put them in my pouch, and I put the sapphire earrings in just to try them on.
Okay.
And I look in my mirror.
They're gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. All right, I take them back out. I put the ruby ones back in because I know I'm going to have to hand these to the redhead. You guys want to go give the guy another present, see what the fuck happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we supposed to give things, magic things, to a dude we don't know? I mean, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Everyone's still cool with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
these
okay,
are all
cool.
Illusion. This is an escape room.
Okay. So I'm going to go back up to the redhead the long way around
Yep.
to avoid the ice blast.
Okay.
And I'm going to hand him the sapphire earrings.
Okay, yeah. The sapphire earrings, he has in his hand. He kind of, as you did before, gives you a nod and kind of puts them in.
Oh, fuck. We
Holds
got to
his
go
hand
back to
back
that
out.
dragon.
Mhm.
I'm going to say, like, hey, buddy, are those yours?
No answer.
Super cool. And then if I like peek around him, it's just like the water because it's like a misty shoreline.
Yeah, it's like mist behind him. Tons of mist.
All right. Okay. So let's turn this dial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dial.
Okay, so
All
you
right,
go back
so-
to the obelisk.
Is it clicking?
Yeah, it's clicking. It's close to the edge, or close to the end, rather.
To Gruna. Or Bruna.
So we did autumn with fire, we did winter with wind.
Yeah, everybody roll me athletic or acrobatic checks,
Fuck
whichever's
yeah.
higher.
Oh boy. I got an 8.
17.
I got a 7.
16.
Okay, so Bhisma and Ivavi, you each, basically the wind, as you're walking back to the obelisk, the winds kind of blow and hit you and slam you against the wall, and you each take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Hey Torque.
Yep.
Not now, but maybe at some point I might need another healing potion or a short rest.
I might also.
Okay. Before we turn the dial,
you're probably squishier than I am, so.
before we turn the dial again, does anyone feel like we could rest for a short time?
Might be worth
I'm
it.
down with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
We can
yeah,
like
just as you're pushed over, the wind seems like it's at its coldest and at its highest velocity. The handle clicks out, and all the illusions drop. And you're now basically sitting in eerie silence next to the obelisk.
When these illusions drop, did the way we came from open back up?
It did.
It did. Okay. So it's always just open whenever the illusion is down.
Yeah. So I've got 2 first level and 2 second level spell slots left. So if I cast Detect Magic, which it seems like I don't really need to because we know, I think we've been through two rounds. It's
right.
going to be an illusion. So I'll just save my spell slots, but I could use a short rest in order to spend a hit die and try to get some HPs back. Who else? Did anyone get hit other than me and Torque?
I got hit from the dragon.
Yeah.
But your temp hit points helped. But I don't mind taking a short rest.
Yeah, I think it's probably worth it.
Yeah, we don't know, though, if this stuff... I mean, there is the possibility that tick, 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 tick is... We're on one giant timer, so things might reset. We might have to recover that tiara and those earrings again. We also don't know if we change from one dial to the next dial, then if that resets things, because we haven't tried that. Just throwing out some possible...
How long is the short rest?
It's an hour.
An hour?
And we also think that there's only one left to check, but we might still have to check the way it was originally turned.
Yeah, because, I mean, right now it's pointing to winter, but everything looks normal.
Right, we could go out the way we came.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm willing to... Can someone who does need a short rest, like, stare at the dial and make sure it doesn't, like, reset while we're doing the short rest?
I can do that.
I think we could still watch the dial while short resting. Right?
Yeah.
Not turned off.
So we'll be watching it to make sure, and if it seems like something weird's going to happen, I guess we'll break the short rest and not regain the HP.
Okay.
Does that sound fair? All right, so we're going to short rest, and if it resets, we won't gain HPs back, but if it doesn't reset, then can we spend a hit die? Okay.
That sounds great.
Yeah. As you're resting, the handle does not move at all.
Okay. All right. So.
All right. 12. Hey, maximum number.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Still not a max health, but I'll take that.
I used 2 hit die out of my 4. And I'm still not at max health because the first one I rolled was a 1.
Boo.
I'm almost max.
All right.
Here's 2. Aww. And the lowest number possible. Lame.
I didn't do this ahead of time, so you can say no, TJ. But could I use my Song of Rest
to give everybody an extra D6?
To give everyone a D6 of healing if they've spent, but it's only if you spend a hit die, you can do an extra D6 of healing. So I'll sing a Song of Rest so that everyone else can get that D6. So if you spent a hit die, roll a D6.
What if I spent 2 hit die? Is it only 1d6?
It's only 1.
Okay.
So now I am at max health.
Nice.
I'll allow it if you actually sing 5 seconds of a song real quick.
All right. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't playing games. Say my name. You acting kind of shady and calling me baby. Why the sudden change?
Okay.
This is
Elsa
inspired.
came running in here. She was worried about this situation. I decided at the first day, whenever I had to actually sing a song, it was going to be "Say My Name," and I don't know why. It was just the first song I thought of. So
I thought it was because you wanted the blonde hair hottie
to say my name
because he's always changing, being shady from.
for real. He is acting kind of shady. All right.
Calling you baby.
He ain't calling me baby. Cool. So hour went by. We
Yeah.
feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
So you've hit.
should we?
You've done
Should we?
Ralthir. You've done Hrimblotha. You have Gruna
Spring.
and Stolavor
Spring.
left.
Spring.
Spring, that's the north one, right?
Gruna.
Yeah.
What's the?
Yeah.
Is that water?
The symbol is Earth.
Gruna is earth.
Oh, it's Earth. Oh
Earth.
no!
Saving water for last.
Are we gonna fall through a chasm? Are we
Or
gonna
Castle will follow
avalanche?
us.
Yeah.
So
All right, let's go.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
turn, you slowly
Yeah.
rotate the dial mechanism 90 degrees clockwise,
No.
and it
Yeah.
clicks in place.
Yeah.
Hey. No.
What'd she do?
Like,
Mark.
no, it's just that I have a drop cloth because I was using glue, and she keeps running through the glue.
Sticky cat. Sticky cat.
God,
Mm-hmm.
those cats.
Cats just tracking glue all over the house. Fucking asshole. Get there. All right. Can't not have glue all over the house forever, I guess. So just let it happen.
Gotta happen sometime.
Gotta happen sometime. Fucking idiots.
Okay, you gonna push that handle in?
Yeah. Same as before.
Slowly pushes in. Okay, so the sundial is pointed to the Earth rune. It is fully engaged. It clicks in place, and you hear that very familiar ticking sound once again.
We got
A
Tick, tick, tick.
This time, a fresh breeze dances through the corridor, carrying the smells of blooming lilacs and pungent, dense forest, with birdsong echoing throughout the chamber. So, two passages are opened, while others are cordoned off with thick and thorny vines. So it's going to be...
You gonna shoot a magic missile at the vines, Spino?
Is there a hole in the vines where I shot the hole before at door 3?
There is not.
Hmm.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot. I really do think you should shoot it.
Actually, 11 is still open, so there are 3.
Huh. 11.
All right.
So it looks like number 6 and number 8 tunnels are open.
So should we poke our heads in and see if there's any cool treasure we can steal from these?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to do 8 first?
Sure.
All right. We're gonna go toward tunnel number 8.
Okay. Tunnel number 8. So you go here, and it looks to be... There are stairs leading down.
Down the stairs.
So you're going to
All
go
right.
down the stairs?
I'll go down the stairs. Yeah. I'm looking for my hottie.
Okay. So this tunnel opens up into a misty forest, where you see the red-haired man laughing and being chased by the blonde-haired man.
Oh, it's sexy.
They
Fuck
whirl
yeah.
around the trees, searching and finding one another, and playing an odd word game they made up from the tongue-tied exchange of their first meeting.
Where they tied their tongues together?
Mhm.
It looks like they end up in the garden, where the blonde-haired man hears a voice angrily call out for him. So he gives the red-haired man a kiss and sends him away.
What a cock block.
Do we hear the voice? Do we hear the name?
Yeah.
Yes. You hear the voice. It sounds like an older male. And it says, "Mormask!
Mormisk?
Mormask, where are you? Return to the manor at once."
Cool.
Is the illusion still there once the blonde goes away?
So they both basically, the blonde-haired one runs west and the red-haired one runs east, and then the illusion dissipates.
And there's nothing left behind.
You're staring at the cavern wall again.
No treasure in this one.
Does that name mean anything to us? Do we know it from history or anything? Is it a story we...
Have I heard song of it in my travels?
About the gays.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah. Roll me history, whoever wants to try and remember.
My history is +3.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll just cause.
Okay.
We all roll in?
So I got a 13.
So did I.
16.
16 was the highest we got.
16. You remember hearing the name Mormask? With that roll, the only thing you can remember is that you heard of Mormask the Wizard, and you remember that. You remember that the Phandelver Pact was basically a pact between dwarves, gnomes, and human wizards to try and uncover our, basically use the forge.
So we got this kid, Mormac, who's a wizard, who was in love with a redhead, and then blows up a barracks.
Yeah.
Or does he blow up the barracks or his house?
Barracks.
Barrack.
With everyone inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this kid lives in that manor. This redhead might be a guard that collects tiaras and earrings.
Or the redhead lives in the manor. The blondie is the guard because he's being called back to the barracks. Or was he called back to the manor?
Oh yeah, I thought it was coming from the manor.
Voice was coming from the manor.
Okay. All right. Let's check out door number 6. We're probably gonna have to fight something because that was our
theater
opera. Yeah. Now it's the fight.
Okay, so these stairs they lead up.
Torque, you wanna?
I'll go up.
Okay. The tunnel opens up to a circular garden surrounding a stone-carved fountain filled with water, covered with water lilies. On the carved stone bench in front of the fountain is a note written on parchment.
All right, I'll go over to the bench, but before I pick up the note, can I just inspect the fountain with my stone cunning and learn anything about it that might be familiar?
Sure. Yeah. So basically, this garden also is very reminiscent of human architecture around the Neverwinter area.
Echo? Echo?
Oh, it may be because I'm talking into this paper. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just read the.
Can you hold the note?
Yeah, I'll pick up the note.
I'm just wondering if we can give it to the redhead.
Yeah.
Right. I'll definitely pick it up and I'll read it.
Okay. So it says, I go to meet my dearest Mormesk today. He waits for me under the pear tree. I think I'm ready to propose. We will escape together south to Phandalin, for his tyrant merchant of a father will not allow us to marry here. Our love burns brightly, and its embers warm my heart. I must be with my fiery-haired beloved, or I will come to ruin for the loss. If he will have me, I promise I will win for him the rarest of treasures. They be crystal, diamond, silver, gold, and sapphire. If only I could speak to him now, I would tell him not to lose heart.
So we got the sapphire and the gold.
Mhm.
We need the crystal and the ruby and the silver.
Diamond written down.
Diamond. Crystal,
Sure.
diamond. Can you repeat? Can Torque repeat those?
Crystal, diamond, silver, gold, and sapphire.
Cool. So crystal,
It's not ruby.
diamond, and silver remain.
Oh,
Okay.
the Mormisk has the merchant father. Oh,
Mhm.
Did
All
you
right.
find out the redhead's name?
Mormask is a redhead.
Yeah, Mormask is the redhead.
Oh, really?
And Blondie's the blondie.
Because he said Mormask, my like flame-haired beloved. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. But the voice from the old man's voice said more mask come back to the manor, and then the blondie ran off.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
guess
Not-
Well,
It just said Mormask, where are you? So
Okay.
so the redhead
Well-
is the manor owner.
yeah, the redhead's the rich kid, and the blondie wrote this letter to try to win his heart. Gotta buy that love. And that's why we're giving all these gifts to Mormask.
mhm.
Let's go check out 11.
Cool. Can we
Wait.
take the note with us?
So Torque, roll me perception real quick.
Oh shit. Pretty good. 18.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so from the fountain, out of the side of your eye, something like a glint kind of
Snowball?
flashes quick from beneath the water lilies.
Reach in. Reach in. Reach into
Um,
the water.
I will reach into the water
So yeah,
and grab
you
the
you check the water. You kind of move the water lilies out of the way, reach your arm in. You find a diamond ring.
Oh.
Can I see it? Can I see it?
I'm just gonna put it on my pinky and then let Avavi see it. There it is. Nice, isn't it?
Hmm.
Does it look good on me?
No. Doesn't even fit halfway down your
I won't
big
fit
dwarf
halfway.
fucking pinky. It only fits like down to here on your dwarven pinky.
If it hits the first knuckle.
Yeah. Don't break it with your fat freak hands, man.
Avavi does not win with honey.
Okay.
Does
cool.
he
all right.
hear when he takes the ring?
So everything
what?
dissipates. Illusion, all of the illusion dissipates except for the ring.
Let's go check out 11 and see if Reddy's still there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. So you check out 11. The
It's
man
gonna be
you now
a
know to be named Mormesk still stands there with his sapphire earrings, his gold tiara. He's holding his hand out.
Was the letter signed? Or, I mean, I guess it was like a journal page, not a letter.
There was no name.
All right,
Hey.
I'll just take the ring and plop it on his hand.
Okay. He kind of gives you a nod, puts the ring on his finger,
I'm going to be like, hey, Mormask.
puts his hand back out.
Do you talk yet?
Do I still
Alright.
have the
He
letter?
says nothing.
Like, did it follow us?
Say again?
Did the letter come with us? Do I still have it?
Nope.
No.
Disappeared.
All right. We gotta find The other two things, silver.
I heard your dad sucked, and I walk away.
Wait, silver and crystal.
Silver and crystal.
This Mac can't connect to iCloud. Later. All right. Let's get grounded around that thing. I'm worried that something bad is going to happen as the timer runs out again.
Sure.
So yeah, as you make your
We
way
run-
back to the obelisk, you see that these kind of thorny vines are just growing more and more. They seem to have grown exponentially in the last minute, 30 seconds or so. They seem to be following you. Everybody make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex.
14.
I hate my rolls. I got a 5.
16.
20. Natural.
I literally just
yeah.
dropped the die back down and it did a 20. I was like, fuck you.
You're rolling it, right? You're not just picking it up and putting it right back down? Just kidding.
So I got a 5. I'm going to trip on a vine.
So yeah, you actually, Ivavi, everybody kind of makes it to the obelisk, but you look back and Ivavi seems to be ensnared by these wild vines.
I was looking at myself in the mirror as we were walking back, and I didn't notice it coming up behind me.
Ivavi, you're pinned in place.
All right.
Guys,
Guys, I'm pinned in place.
I go up to the do I have what's my sharp? I take one of my short swords and try to hack
Okay.
the vines that are pinning
Yeah,
Bobby in place.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Careful.
So am I just giving you the damage or the?
Roll to attack.
Okay. 13.
So yeah, you just narrowly miss Ivavi's arm, and you slice a vine. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Sick.
Yeah, so you go ahead and cleave that vine off of Ivavi. Ivavi, go ahead and make me an athletics check.
14.
Yeah. So with that roll, and your the one vine chopped with Silmaz's help, you can pull away and you break away from the vines.
Yay.
Hooray. Thanks, Silmaz.
Huh?
The
I
vines kind of
resume
having
looking
been
at
hacked.
myself in the mirror.
Having been hacked, the vines
Lessons
kind
not
of
learned.
retreat away. And as that happens, the handle clicks out and the ticking stops. Once again, you're surrounded by an eerie silence.
Whew, all right, friends, you ready to go to Summertown?
Summertown. I felt like we were in Summertown.
No, we were
got-
just in. Well, we were, but like we didn't. You know how it times out.
Oh, okay. So
Eh,
whoever
we
was
were in-
here.
Yeah, summertime is where it was left, but we have not activated summertime.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it's fly when the girls stop by for the summer.
For the summer.
For the summer?
I was deeply offended when he would say Chinese food makes me sick, because I definitely saw that as a slight.
Yeah, I mean, I think he sucks, probably, right? He likes girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch, so.
And he rhymed it with Chinese food makes me sick. Oh, you know who the weird, washed out celebrity at my old Starbucks was?
Uh-oh.
It was the lead singer of Crazy Town. Because that song Butterfly
Wow.
around that same time.
What was his
Very
order?
cool.
I don't remember what his order was, but he always tipped, so I was cool with it.
All
Nice.
that crazy
You know
money.
who didn't fucking tip? Dave Navarro.
Really?
Guys, I don't know who that is.
He's in Jane's Addiction. He's a rock star guy.
Okay.
He was married to somebody important, but I can't remember who.
All right. So you guys ready to go summer?
Yeah, summertime.
Okay. So,
Summer,
Torque, you
summertime.
grab it, and you change it from Gruna to Stolavor.
We want our bathing suits on first. This is the rune for water.
Clicks into place. The
Oh,
sun
boy.
is now facing the water rune. You want to push it in?
Yep. I like to push it.
You push it in. You hear another click. The dial clicks into place within the mechanism. You hear clanging and grinding sounds echo through the passages all around you. The noises settle after a few moments, leaving an eerie silence save for a constant light ticking sound as the dial mechanism slowly pushes itself back out. So as you do that, and it's fully engaged, a strong, warm wind echoes the moist, thunderous pounding of rain and ocean waves. So it looks like passage 11 is still open. And all of the other passages you've seen here are blocked
All right.
with a monsoon-like downpour, an impassable waterfall. It looks like a raging sea. And the tunnels are actually starting to fill up with water.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Torque. When it gets unmanageable,
I can't
carry
turn it
you.
over while it's clicking. There's nothing I can do.
No, I know, but like let's check out like 7 and then maybe go to 3 so that we're going in order. And
Yeah.
but if the water gets like it's gonna go above your head, I can carry you
Oh, exchange.
That's
Don't
very
forget the
nice.
roofs
for
are
once.
the roofs are barely
what?
6 feet tall.
I know I'm like I'm like bent over, but like I'm still taller than Torque.
Yeah, your lower back's
alright, so
probably
let's-
starting to hurt, Ivavi.
Huh?
Your lower back's probably starting to hurt a little bit.
Well, I haven't picked him up yet. Oh yeah, from
Oh, just from
crouching.
crouching. Yeah.
Just from crouching.
Same, because I think I'm 6'5".
Oh yeah, you too, Somaz.
I feel like my lower back, it's kind of okay. One of the disguises I often put on was of an urchin, and so I'm used to this bent over pose.
You have like the actor
Yeah.
stamina.
Yeah.
Torque, on the other hand, has kind of a pep in his step in these tunnels.
Well, you got them boots, bro. You got that peppy
Right.
boots,
These little bouncy boots. Moon boots.
bouncy boots. All right, let's check out 7,
Okay.
and then we'll make our way up. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at what happens to number 7.
Okay. Tunnel number 7.
Ooh.
So there's stairs that lead down.
All right.
Go down the stairs.
Is there
Okay.
water running down the stairs?
Yep.
All right. I'll go down because I'm tall as well.
Okay. So you see that Mormask is waiting under a pear tree on a bright summer day.
Mm.
Time seems to be moving
Heartbroken.
quickly because as soon as you get there, morning turns to afternoon, and still he waits. There are rain clouds that form and they slowly rush in. The rain begins to pour, and Mormask starts crying uncontrollably. Soaked to the bone, he runs back to his father's estate. There's another scene that flashes in front of you. Unbeknownst to Mormask, the blonde-haired man was apprehended earlier in the day by the guards, roughed up, and thrown out of the estate. Sometime later, after circumnavigating the guard patrols, the blonde-haired man arrives at the pear tree at the height of the storm to find all the pears destroyed. He gathers what remains of the broken fruit in his arms, looks up at the estate, and trudges away. And the illusion dissipates.
Did it leave anything behind? Other than heartbreak.
Yep.
All right. Let's go to number 7 or number 3.
Number 3.
That's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, these stairs lead up.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go up.
I'll go
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's
I'll go
up.
up too.
Going up.
Yeah.
So a pear tree with shiny, ripe pears stands alone in a glade, bright with the sun of a summer afternoon. On the horizon are terrible, dark clouds. Under the tree is the young man with vibrant red hair, Mormesk. He is crying as he plucks the pears from the tree and angrily throws them to the ground, smashing them. His tears begin to form a puddle. The puddle grows rapidly and begins to form into a creature. The clouds descend quickly, rain begins to fall, and the creature attacks. Roll initiative.
Oh.
Tear monster.
Tear monster. Ugh, 8.
21.
21.
17.
Hmm.
The bards are going first.
Aww. Together at the same time.
It's a duet.
Aw, it is a duet.
Okay. So this creature looks a little something like this.
Oh, it's
wow.
sad.
Ooh.
His sad ghost. No boner. Inverse boner.
Ow.
Ivavi, you rolled highest. This thing it looks
Rode
mean.
even with
Torque and I rolled the same.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Whose dexterity score is higher?
I'm plus 3.
Torque,
Torque,
what
what's
is
your
dex?
dex modifier?
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm +2.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, Ivavi.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know what to fucking do with water. Let me see what I can do with water. Bisma, you still have Bardic Inspiration on you.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on it.
Okay.
I just don't know if I can slice water.
All right. So I have to make a wisdom.
Yes, please.
12.
Does not save.
Ooh. So
You're going to take 1d4 psychic damage,
Okay.
2 psychic damage, and you've got disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay. So he takes that 2 damage.
I'm starting it off.
Hell yeah.
I called it dry. So you look pretty dry.
Okay. It is Torque Blippin's turn. Oh, unless you want to send Ripper up to it.
No. Ripper's Ripper's not feeling, he's gonna check it out first.
Okay.
He's gonna see what happens when something gets close to the water. He's not very comfortable with this situation.
Okay.
But he'll have an attack readied by my side in case something comes after me.
Okay. This is also a large creature, by the way. So there's one size larger than you all. Yeah.
It's just one creature, though, right? One of these wave echo monsters.
Mhm.
Mm.
Cool.
Torquay.
That's where because this is weird. I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
Okay. Take aim.
If that'll do it.
Sorry, say that. Good.
I'm just gonna see if that'll do it. I rolled 20 total.
Yep.
Cool.
Roll.
And that is a 1d6 plus shit. Cool. 9 points of damage.
Okay, so your javelin flies through the air and sinks into this water creature. And it sinks in and it looks like it cringes a little bit, but then the javelin kind of just floats to the ground. It looks like it takes doesn't take as much damage as it normally a creature normally would. So it's going to take 4
that.
damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And this one isn't going to be my strong suit, friends.
You should just you protect us, and we'll try to magic that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just make sure I have as many allies adjacent to me as possible,
Got
Yeah.
including dogs.
it. All right, Beastma, you're up.
All right. Can I have Astra help me? That's 20 to hit.
Yep.
Gonna add the planar warrior bonus to my arrow, which makes it force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
Not piercing. $17.
That will hit.
That's 17 force damage.
Oh, 17 force damage.
Ooh.
Sorry. Yeah. So the force of your arrow just kind of blows a hole into this water elemental real quick. And it, like a gurgling, a wet gurgling shout. Like, and the hole kind of slowly seals back up. So it is at 22 damage. Looks like that force blast hurt it pretty well.
Okay, so no slicing, piercing, etc., slashing, all force
And magic, probably.
and magic.
All right. So let's see. So this water elemental is going to it's going to come towards you, Torque, and it's
Ooh.
actually just going to stand in your spot. It's going to kind of envelop you.
Ooh,
I don't like it.
I don't like that.
In like sadness.
Glad I wore my bathing suit.
Yeah.
Make me a strength
Oh, no.
saving throw, Torque.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So strength saving throw. I've got that broad belt that prevents crit fails for strength. Is that just on saving throws, or is that any strength check? Or
That's that's any
How's that
strength
work?
check. Mm-hmm.
any strength check, including saving throws?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Okay. Just trying to check before I try and ask for it after I need it.
Right. Smart.
All right. So a saving throw. Yeah, good. 22.
Yeah. So you're pushed one space behind it. So basically, it tries to envelop you, and you fight your way, and you kind of slip behind it. So you exit the creature
Okay.
one space behind.
Am I still adjacent to any of my allies?
You're actually separated. So you would be 10 feet away.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a fucking freak.
Cool.
So it's gonna form its watery appendages into these like mace-like structures and just try and slam and hit. So it's gonna try to hit probably let's see, probably Ivavi and Bisma. So Ivavi, it rolled 25. Bisma, a 16.
Just it.
25 hits me for sure.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to use my reaction on Avavi to create a telekinetic protective field.
Okay.
so it rolls at disadvantage.
No, it's whatever damage. I get to reduce it a little bit.
Okay. And then I'll use my reaction for Bisma, my cutting words. So when it's rolling its damage for Bisma, I can subtract the Bardic Inspiration die from the result.
Okay, nice. So it rolled 6 damage for each.
All right, so
So
I rolled a 3.
Hey,
So
I rolled
3 damage.
6,
Hell yeah!
and I'm slightly weakened psionically.
Nice.
I'm just more of an asshole, so. I said you were dry!
All right, Silmaz.
Yeah, all my stuff is either piercing or slashing, so. Yeah.
I've used 2 Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, I'll go ahead and how far away is it from me?
Oh, it's probably about 10 feet, give or take.
Those concussive arrows, would those
knockout arrows?
would the knockout arrows like do more damage since they're not slicing, or are they not like to kill somebody?
The concussive
Yeah,
arrows
do
are
they not
probably
hurt?
they're probably force damage. Yeah.
So you could try to use one of the knockout arrows to inflict force damage instead of
Sure,
piercing?
let's do that. I'll switch out to one
Nice.
of my 4 knockout arrows.
Worth
Uh,
it.
Worth.
I'll buy you a new one.
Thank you. 15.
15 hits. Yep.
Yay. And then, beep, 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 beep. 10.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, you fire that concussive arrow and it just goes.
So a literal wave echo throughout the cave.
Ah.
Its kind of shoulder kind of splashes away, and you hear it again. You hear that gurgling scream, and this kind of water kind of fills back into its shape.
What's Marmaduke doing while all this is happening? Marmac?
So
What- is he
Marmask.
still-
yeah, after the tears created the creature obscured Mormesk, and after
Okay.
after it's moved forward and is attacking, Mormesk is no longer there.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Top of the order, unless Kipper wants to go.
Yeah. Kipper will go. Why not?
Okay.
Well, Kipper is gonna go up and try to drink him.
How much damage does he take from being swallowed?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, he's gonna go up and try to drink him because he's still like really weirded out from all the temperature changes.
Yeah.
Good point.
I'm gonna say yeah. He can take a couple gulpfuls. Roll me a Constitution saving throw for Kipper.
Oh.
Oh, he'll be
11.
fine.
Cheep, 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 cheep. 12.
Yeah. So Kipper takes 1 point of damage because the water that's in his belly attacked him.
Oh, oh.
Been there.
Sorry, God.
Does anyone have any Tums?
Tums.
Okay, so top of
All
the
right,
order.
top of the order.
He's deeply offended that water would hurt him.
All right, so I'm gonna use Drew so that I can inflict bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing at him with Drew. That is does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay. And then Ripper is upset with what happened to Kipper. Kipper's yelp has upset Ripper, so Ripper's gonna bite.
Okay.
Not drink, bite.
Got it. Okay.
He's gonna do a different mouth motion.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits. Yep.
Okay.
I think 14 was the line because that's what I had.
Oh, okay. So 9 bite damage.
9 bite damage. Okay, so it looks like the bite damage doesn't hurt it quite as much as it normally would. So it only takes 4 points of damage.
Wow.
Okay. Could it potentially get knocked down?
It's some sort of water creature.
Is it a creature?
It looks like it's so fluid that you don't think it has a back to be knocked over onto.
Okay.
In other words,
Ripper,
it is immune
Ripper's still
to
happy
prone.
that he took a chunk. But after the bite, Ripper spit.
Yeah.
He learns fast.
And that water that he
Yeah,
spit out slowly
he's not very-
reforms into the water.
He's not very impulsive, and I think that a lot of the anti-impulsiveness of it, his carefulness, also lends itself to adapting quickly to situations. That's how I'm playing Ripper.
He's the opposite of. They balance each other out.
They balance each other out.
Okay, if you're through with your turn, it is now Torque Blippin's turn.
Torque Blippin's turn. Yeah, I'll just run near to get as close to any of my allies as I can, as the maximum number of allies, and I'll just hold the dodge action.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. And you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. Yep. Okay, so it is now Beastma's turn.
Have Astra help me shoot another arrow at this guy.
All right.
That's 24.
24. Yep, that'll hit.
Can I add Bardic Inspiration to my damage rolls?
It's only attack rolls and saving throws.
13.
13 damage.
13.
Are you using that thing that transforms it into force damage, or this is just a normal? Yeah.
I'm
okay.
using the Planar Ward
Cool.
bonus.
Yeah, so again, it blasts kind of a large hole out of its chest. You hear that watery, blubbery kind of scream as it kind of strains to reclose that gap that you blew apart. Okay, and now it is this water creature's turn. It's going to go ahead and it's going to move over to you, Beastma. And it's gonna try and encapsulate you in its watery body. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me. You can use your Bardic Inspiration die for this one.
Yeah.
If you need it.
Use it just in case. 18.
Okay, yeah, that's with that roll. Yeah, you kind of half swim, half walk your way out of this creature, and you're kind of on the other side of it. So it's going to take a swing with its kind of like its mace-like fists. It's going to hit. It's going to try to hit probably Kipper and Silmaz are probably the closest to it at this point.
Womp womp.
18 for Silmaz and a 10 for Kipper.
No for Kipper, but yes for Silmaz.
Okay. And then, is there anything anybody's skills can do to deflect any of the damage?
Yeah, I'll do it. Wait, are the dogs within range of me? I guess it's too late now.
Well, Kipper didn't get hit.
Yeah.
It's just Silmaz.
Silmaz is in range of you, I would say.
Like melee, like I could have used my shield to require disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Let's try that.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is unnatural 20.
Oh,
Alright,
so
so-
Yeah. Good try.
Okay. So that is 9
It's really
points
gonna hit me.
of bludgeoning damage. This big watery mace comes crashing down on you, Silmaz.
Good stuff. 20. You said 9?
Yes.
Okay.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
23.
And it is now your turn.
I have to math, and it is. Oof. Okay, I'm at 14. All right, I'm gonna use. I guess he's like close to me now, though, right? He's
Yeah.
5.
Very close.
Ooh. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna move back. 10 feet.
Okay. That would provoke an
And then
opportunity attack. Do you want to disengage?
It provoke. Sorry, you cut out there for me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, if you want to move away from him, since it's engaged with you, if you take the disengage action, it won't get an opportunity attack. But if you just move away and want to attack or use another something else, you'll provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah. I want to switch to because. I want to switch to. You know what? I don't have enough hit points to risk it. I guess I will use. I'll switch weapons to my cleaver battle axe
Okay.
and go 2 hands, which is it's slashing though. So.
Okay.
It'll still inflict some damage.
Alright. 15.
That'll do it.
Q. This is my 10-y. 8 slashing.
8 slashing damage? Okay.
Mhm.
So that's 4 slashing. This time, when you slash through it, it takes a little bit longer to reclose that water.
Oh.
Okay, Kipper.
Kipper's super mad that water would betray him.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go ahead and bite 16.
16 will hit.
Alright. Ooh, 11.
11. Okay, so that's 5 points. 5 more points of piercing damage.
He takes the water and like gargles his teeth with it, spits it out.
Okay. And then make a Constitution saving throw again.
15.
Okay. Yeah. So you basically Kipper like starts and pukes out the rest of that water, and that water
Sorry,
kinda
baby.
squiggles its way and reforms into the rest of the water elemental. Ivavi and Ripper.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit him with my jug again.
Okay.
So that was 12. Does not hit.
Yeah, not having too
Um,
much success
and
with
so-
Drew.
Ripper is gonna try to bite him again,
Okay.
and that's a 22.
Yeah, definitely.
Ripper's kind of carrying me this game.
He's good.
So 1 plus 4 plus 2, so 7.
Awesome. Yeah.
Didn't
takes
he do
that.
like some sort of 7, a combination for 7 last time? Anyway.
So, yeah, with that slash from Silmaz, which is not quite all the way sealed by the time Ripper kind of bites into it. So this bite mark. So they're just slowly reforming. Much slower than when you first started attacking this thing. And it is Torque Blippin's turn.
Torque gone.
Well, that's perfect time. I'm just gonna hit it with the hammer.
Do
Yeah. Yeah. See if you can wedge the hammer into the bite mark and twist it.
There's a bite mark in the.
Yeah, there's a bite mark that's slowly like closing up.
Cool. Yeah. So, what is this?
I'm thinking like T1000. You know how it reforms,
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
but with water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice. 14.
14 will hit.
Great.
Twist the hammer!
Twist the hammer.
1d8 plus 4. That is going to be 10 points of damage, and I'll make it a psionic strike, because why not?
Nice.
For the reason. Yeah. Good. Oh, that's awesome. So 11 points of damage.
Dang.
And
So
I'm feeling rejuvenated.
Ooh,
Hell
very
yeah.
I
nice.
have powers, by the way.
Yeah. So that strike, this thing. How did you strike? You just struck it across like that, or?
No, I just like stuck it in and like swirled it around like I'm making a cotton candy kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah. So like you kind of wrenched
It's
it
like,
around there with some telekinetic
Yeah.
force, and it kind of widened that hole a little bit more. So it's a pretty sizable hole now. And Beastma, you're up.
Square peg and round hole.
Yeah.
All right, same drill. Oh, missed it. 25 to hit.
How much to hit?
25.
25.
For a split second, I thought you said 45.
What is he rolling?
12
12
force
points
damage.
of force damage. Yeah. So with that arrow, you kind of seize that hole that's been ripped open by Torque and Silmaz, or Silmaz and Ripper. And it just
Kipper.
completely blows this water thing apart, and the water just
Hell
kind of
yeah.
all falls down, and the rain keeps coming and kind of washes everything away. All of that viscous water kind of washes away. Everything, illusion-wise, everything dissipates except for the pears, the smashed pears that are on the ground.
Oh.
Let's dig through them smashed pears.
Who wants pears?
I'm gonna go and start mushing around in the smashed pears to see if I can find a treasure.
Yeah, so in each one of the pears, when you search the pears, it reveals each one has a seed on the inside of it, and each one of these seeds is a crystal,
Oh.
small crystal. When you put them all together, they kind of magically form into a necklace. Crystal necklace.
I'm gonna try the necklace on.
It looks fantastic.
Thanks.
Looks good.
I'm gonna look at it in the mirror and we'll be like, dang. And then I'll take the necklace back off and dude lips. I guess let's go to 11 and see if Mackenzie's up there.
Okay. Yeah, Mormesk is still standing there. He has sapphire earrings. He's got a gold tiara, and then he has the diamond ring on his finger, and he's standing there with his hand out, kind of still hovering. Mist behind
Does anyone else want to give him the necklace? I feel like there's the crystal necklace and the silver, and if we each give him something, maybe that's good.
I give him the ring.
Yeah. Who wants to give him the necklace?
I'll do it.
Okay. Beastma's gonna give him the necklace.
So Beastma hands
I
him the
tossed the necklace
necklace,
to Beastma.
and
Catch it. Place it in it.
Mormesk kind of bows his head to you and puts the necklace on, holds his hand back out.
You know, it's never taken this much treasure to get me into bed. That's all I'm gonna say. This guy must be pretty good.
And I think that's a good place to call it
Okay.
for
Yeah.
today.
So we're gonna have to come back and fight a fucking fire dragon. It's what we know. It's
There
what
we
we
go.
know to be true.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, what's the fire dragon missing?
He's
So we
gonna
got-
have the. He's gonna have the silver then.
The silver I thought was the ring. No, the
No, that was
diamond.
diamond.
Okay.
Should we try to make it back to the thing to see if any vines or water drown us with a Constitution savings throw, so that we can just start from the fresh dial when we
Oh
come
yeah,
back?
that's a good point. Yeah.
We could forget that danger, TJ.
So you're kind of sloshing through the water now.
Why are you hiding?
It's risen pretty high. So everybody make a Constitution saving throw. Or no, wait, hold on. That's not what I wanted.
Betty just came and hid under my desk. I don't know what's happening.
World's scary.
Is the world scary, babe?
She
Yeah?
knows it. She fucking knows it.
Are you scared?
Athletics check.
Oh, no.
Heck, that's even better.
13.
18.
14.
Yeah, so you all easily swim back to the obelisk, and you're kind of all just doing that lifeguard swim where you're just like hovering and treading water. The dogs are kind of just doggy paddling.
Hell yeah, they are.
I'm not going to have you roll separately for the dogs. And so, you kind of hear the echoey sound of the handle click back out. The water slowly drains, and yeah, you're faced with the eerie silence once more.
Is the ground wet at all?
It is
No, it's
not.
an illusion.
Oh,
Why?
cool.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thanks, everyone. I hope you
Good
had fun.
Good
Thank you,
job,
guys.
everybody.
Work
Yeah.
team.
They should
Um,
make escape rooms like this.
TJ already saw it because he was there, and Willa already saw it because I sent it to her. But I'm gonna share my awesome sunburn that I did for my other campaign because it was very funny.
Kipper's got a good song.
Kipper does have a good song.
Oh. It's good.
Cute little wolf.
Yay.
Water monster makes
I'm
me
a-
so sick.
I'm
Cute
a-
little wolf.
I'm an angry barbarian gnome with a serious sunburn and a permanent frown.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, well, good job.
Thanks,
We
everybody.
did it.
Oh,
Thanks,
screenshot.
Yeah. that was awesome.
Screenshot.
Oh, yeah.
Who wants to do it? You want me to do it?
If you want, yeah.
This
Okay. Do I have anything cool this time?
Did I use B pill already?
I don't think so.
It's quite treasure.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Cool. We did it.
Yay!
Hooray!
Beep.
All right.
Huzzah.
See y'all at the end of the world.
Yep. See you there.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.